What's up, everybody? It's Dr. Zaino, and today we're going to be doing back today. So we're going to do, Joe, we'll figure out some cool set intensifiers like you guys loved that last time. That's what I'm going to show you. So I might not be doing heavy deadlifts and stuff like that and heavy compounds, but again, we want to make the lightest weight, stimulate the muscle in the shortest amount of time. So we'll add some set intensifiers. So yeah, I did one set intensifiers to really be able to push you guys to the max and keep you injury free. It's all about keeping injury free. So, all right, first exercise we're going to do is we're going to do pull-ups, but on the assisted machine. Now, can I do pull-ups, regular ones? Yes. But with the assisted machine, I'm going to always keep my chest up and arched, all right? So sometimes in pull-ups, people start to kip, or like do all weird shit to get there. So this is going to keep your chest up. Now, the set intensifier is we're going to work leverage on this one. We're going to start wide, do it to failure. And I'll do more of a wider neutral grip to failure, and then a closer neutral grip to failure. So this is going to allow us to get several additional reps to stimulate the muscle as much as possible. Also, we're going to do full range of motion, and when I can no longer do full range of motion, I'm going to still pull with the lats or push the elbows down, and even doing some partials from the bottom up. Right, so we're going to add all those things together for one set. So I figure we'd do about 3 or 4 sets of these to really, really fry and warm up that lats and armpit all the way down to your waist. Starting wide, going narrow and going more narrow. It's like 3 mini sets in one. And you saw at the end of each one, I hit rock bottom and came up as much as I could partially until I hit failure. Burns. All right, cool. Remember I used to talk about you want to pick an exercise that you feel the burn, because that's like that mind-muscle connection. Joe, this is one of them. There's certain exercises you do, you don't feel the contraction, you don't feel the burn of the pump, but that makes my lats burn, and that's a weakness. Like Sister Nino, dude, I love his back. I got a man crush on his back. It's so, this, I just don't have, that's the area that I have the least mind-muscle connection. That's dick skin right there, you see that? Dick skin. Is that what dick skin is called? Is that true dick skin?
Your forearm striated.
Yeah, dick skin, right? Is that dick skin?
Yeah.
Richard skin? Next exercise, we're going to be doing like a stiff arm pullover using the rope, because we could get a couple extra inches of contraction and range of motion. So the way we're going to do this, we're going to do the straight stiff arm pull down. And then at the end, for a set intensifier and extender, we'll just do from a stretch position, a partial range of motion to burn it out. All right? Go a little bit lighter on this one until you feel the move. This is a total mind-muscle connection one, but when you feel it, it's great. The whole lat gets pumped up. You can do it straight arms and straight bar, different bars. I like this one better. And you see how I kind of like started here and kind of grooved up. You got to find your groove in order to get that contraction. It's mainly a contraction movement. All right, third exercise, we're going to be doing seated cable row. And in all these videos, I want to make sure that we're doing exercises with machines and stuff that you have access to. So for instance, we were going to use a mag grip, that's what it's called. Sweet, but I don't even have it in my gym at home. So we're going to do 2 handles together. Why 2 versus the other close grip? Because it's going to be literally that little bit of an inch contraction or supination at the end that really cramps up those lower lats. So we're going to really look at getting that lower lat tie-in. So the way we do this, okay, you want to make sure you get that stretch with the stretch. You want to make sure you get a good negative stretch with the lats, and then you initiate not with the arms. You initiate, watch this, like arms totally flat. You initiate with the scat, boom, right? So even exaggerated, scat, boom. That's what we'll do too for a set intensifier. We'll do this to failure. Then what I'll do is I'll do a couple cheat ones. I'll show you how we do the cheat negatives, and then we'll do a scapular retraction. There you go, see? Have fun with it. There you go. Fourth exercise today. So we started with a pull-up movement, really getting the lats warmed up. Then we did the stiff arm pull down. Lats again, mainly isolating lats, pre-exhausting the lats. Then we went to a great rowing movement that worked lats, mid back, and then we crushed the rhomboids and traps with the scapular retraction. Now we're going to move on to one of my favorites, is one-arm dumbbell row. And I like these because you really could get a good stretch and a good contraction in each one. And I'm going to really target getting, again, that lower lat area and mid-back. So we'll do those. We'll probably do a good 3 or 4 sets of these, and we'll keep the reps between 8 and 12 reps. Really no set intensifiers here. The only way you could really intensify the set is shorten your rest time, but I don't want you to shorten your rest time where you're out of breath. So with these, work them really hard, then make sure you get adequate time to rest, get your lung capacity back and hit it again. So no intensifiers on these, sorry. So usually I'll do traps with shoulders. So let's do a trap exercise. So we're gonna do, and this is very different. This is a unique thing I want you to try. We're gonna do really close grip, upright rows. Well, you're gonna bring it all the way up and really like shrug it up, squeeze your traps, and your traps actually insert to T12, which is your mid back. So traps take up a huge part of your back. So we'll do upright rows, close grip. When we can't do any more of those, full range, we'll go upright rows, high pulls to the chest. When we can't do any more of those, we'll just sit straight, lock those triceps, and burn out with some shrugs. It's gonna be a high rep burnout to really throw blood from, you're gonna feel it from the C1 of your neck all the way down to T12 of the middle back. So it's quite a bit. So enjoy it, give it a try, throw it in once in a while. Same weight for the close grip 500 rows, high pull. When you can't do any more, make the weight heavier, and do shrugs. Because yeah, 40 pounds is not gonna feel good. Done. All right, guys, so hopefully try that back workout. It's really great. So what was it? We started with pull-ups, all right? But it was like 3 sets in one. Started wide, took it to failure, partials, went narrow, neutral, failure, partials, then narrow grip, went to failure, partials, to there. Great way to start it. Then we did straight arm, stiff arm pull downs. To extend the set, we did partials at the end in a stretch position. Third exercise, we did seated cable, right? Started with retraction, did that, add a little bit of cheat ones, and at the end, retraction shrugs for the rhomboids and scapular muscles. Then after that, we did one-arm dumbbell rows. No set intensifiers there. Straight good, get that stretch, boom, get that contraction. Then we finished off with narrow grip, upright rows, dragging all the way to the top, to squeeze the traps from the base of your skull to the mid-back. After that was done, superset with high row, like high pulls, and that was done, make it heavier, burning out with shrugs. That's a great workout, injury-free, and feel amazing, all right? So guys, any questions, comments, please put in the comments below. Please engage. We always write you back. We always want to pour and give you value, so please get involved, get engaged. We love it. Any things you want to see in the future, let us know below. We'll make sure we'll serve you guys. So until next time, heroes, we'll see you soon.